hard to see out of this mask.
You need that mask the way you fight.
Boy, if you don't get your squiggly diggly head.
Mom, do you know where Jade is?
I want Chanel 9 boots. Saw these niggas steady jocking cause they know I'm the truth. Material brand. And I get it from
I assume you have a good therapist lined up for your son.
He will not need one. Unlike your daughter, he will have grown up with his mother.
I've defected from the League of Shadows, specifically to warn you. Look, can I stand up?
No.
Okay, fine. Cassandra Savage is on her way here. She'll claim she defected and she'll pretend to need your help, but her true intent is to become a mole on your team.
I think I've heard this one already.
About Red Arrow or Terra?
About Onyx, like 2 seconds ago.
I've defected from the League of Shadows, specifically to warn you.
Hell would have to freeze over.
Well, as a matter of fact, you might want to break out your mittens. I'll only need the one, thanks.
He did say to keep you away from the rocket launchers. Ha friggin' ha. He really said that. Yeah, great. No, honest, he did. Okay! The truck, on it, with minimal property damage. Property damage! Shadow noodle trucks don't count. That was my favorite clipboard! Keep the pen. Compliments of Bowhunter Security. Our number's right on there. So basically, both of you could have freed yourselves at any time.
Basically.
Of course.
And escaped too?
Basically.
Of course.
They could both be moles. And he's a former mole, so he'd know. Ow!
Aren't you going to introduce us?
Of course. Holly, meet my sister, Jade.
I think she might have meant me. I'm a private detective now.
Ooh, a private dick. Don't suppose you'd be willing to just kill them both? That would solve your problem.
Orphan. B28. Go. Or I'll call Batman. Fine. Just don't tell anyone what you see here tonight. Bypass. Authorized. Put the sword away. I know you probably learned all about Cheshire from the bats. But she is my sister. And another defector from the shadows.
It's like an epidemic. How did you find her?
How? Are you kidding? She still goes by Artemis Crockett. Took me 3 minutes on the internet.
Rictus, do you really believe you have what it takes to bring down the daughter of Vandal Savage?
Boy, if you don't get your squiggly diggly head.
Don't you just love my balls? Hot, sticky wet balls coming at you.
Someone's overcompensating.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to play with guns?
Hasn't anyone told you?
Uh-oh.
I want Chanel 9 boots. Saw these niggas.
The legendary Croc sisters working together. Quite the family reunion we have here today. I'd lay odds they're holding Orphan in cell block A. It's not much farther.
Then this is as far as you go.
And
It's all right, Onyx. I've gone as far as I need to. Be flattered, Tigress. We had the idea from you.
What the hell?
I missed using that arm.
It's 2 against 1.
Make that 4 against 2.
Odds are evening.
I want Chanel 9 boots. Saw these niggas steady jocking cause they know I'm the truth. Material brand. And I get it from
I knew you'd come.
Really? No doubts at all.
None I'll admit to.
Spoken like a true croc. Of
We're here. We'll get you out.
Hold that thought. The boss may have other ideas.
Just 2. Surrender or die.
So this was never about putting a mole on the team.
Yawn. Been there, done that.
No. This was about my daughter.
Maybe a little.
To transfer the data to the light.
Too bad we screwed that last bit up for you.
Bet your daddy won't like that.
Cut the fucking lights on, bitch.
Gotcha!
I want Chanel 9 boots. Saw these niggas steady jocking cause they know I'm the truth. Material brand. And I get it from...
I remember thinking, I'm about to beat this bitch up.
And with one word from me, your friend Barbara Gordon will be dead before you return to Gotham!
Thorfinn, no!
Let her finish it, sis. It's better for all of us, believe me.
No! We don't turn kids into killers!
Look what I made. It's a mommy mask.
A sister who still loves you.
You mean a sister who lives with my ex and my daughter?